game been made? This doesn't make sense. 2010. Wow. We're off to a great fucking start this year. The best way to start off a new year is to torture myself with a shitty game. I've been putting this off for a month because I can't believe that this kind of game actually existed. I mean, no decent human being would be smart enough to actually make this game playable. It's time to buck up. Today we're talking about Heathcliff. Heathcliff is a comic strip character created in 1973 by George Gately. The comic strips still go on to this day in the newspapers, with Peter Gallagher taking over in 2001. It's about an orange cat playing pranks on dogs, other cats, and the milkman. Now, I know that this character is similar to Garfield, but to be honest, I say Heathcliff is better than Garfield. That's just my opinion. I gotta say that the artwork on Heathcliff is really good, and the comic strips are funny. I bet it was so funny the folks at Ruby Spears decided to make a cartoon based off of Heathcliff named Heathcliff and Dingbat. I saw some clips and I think it's pretty good. Until the second season rolled around, Heathcliff's attitude changed drastically and fans didn't like it. So it wasn't until 1984 when Deke Entertainment made the show everyone remembers. From both shows, Heathcliff was voiced by Mel Blanc, the man of 1,000 voices. This is one of the last voices Mel Blanc did before his death in 1989. The show has some memorable characters adapted from the comic strips, like Heathcliff's owner Iggy, his dog rival Spike, his lovable girlfriend Sonia, his next door neighbor Marcy, and of course the Cadillac Cats, Hector, Wordsworth, and Mungo, who reminds me of Big the Cat from the Sonic series. I really enjoy this show and I recommend you check it out. It's out on DVD if you like to purchase them. But this is the most important question I would like to ask. Who in the holy motherfuck thought it was a good idea to give Heathcliff a racing game in 2010? If you want the perfect example of shovelware games, look no further than this. Heathcliff, the Fast and the Furriest. Oh, this pun is so bad it hurts all over. Okay, so Garfield can get 13 games, but someone out there decided to shit out only 3 Heathcliff games. The others are a difference game and a drawing game. The game was developed by Storm City Games, and did they make any other games after this? Alright, fine. I'll do what you say. I'll review the game. It's not like it's gonna do anything better for me. Well, we're off to a bad start. We head to the title screen, and right off the bat, the music sucks. They had the license to make the Heathcliff game, so why didn't they use this theme song? The second issue is the graphics. Holy shit, these are the worst graphics I've ever seen on the Wii. This looks like PlayStation 1 quality. No, Sega Saturn quality. No, 32X quality. That bad! This game says it uses motion controls with the Wii wheel accessory. I'm gonna save you the trouble because I tried the motion controls before recording footage of this game. And no lie, it's shit. It's too sensitive to get it to work. Okay, I'm just gonna have to jump the gun right here. My friend Melissa told me that third-party developers don't know how to do motion controls well. This is the proper example. So, I'm just gonna stick with the Wiimote and nunchuck. Thank you very much. You press A to accelerate, use the joystick to steer, B for brakes, Z to reverse, and C to use items. Yep, that's the point where they rip off Mario Kart with items. The controls are mediocre for the Wiimote and nunchuck combo, but some of these turns are a bit tight and I'm begging for some drift controls. Kinda like Crash Team Racing. Speaking of Crash Team Racing and adding Diddy Kong Racing, there is no reason this game should have a story. Sonia gets captured by alien cats called the Alley Cats. So Heathcliff has to rescue her by racing.
Couldn't this just be a platforming game? I mean, it could have worked. It worked for Garfield, for Pete's sake.
Well, Storm City didn't go that route and decided to make a Mario Kart clone. What is up with the hearts? Are they supposed to resemble the life bar like in F-Zero? Well, no. Even if you lose all your hearts, you start off from where you crashed. Consistency? What's that? The only character you get to play as is Heathcliff. That's stupid. But this doesn't give any variety while playing this game. If there's any more tracks, I didn't bother unlocking them. Most of them takes place on Heathcliff's neighborhood, and all of them look bland as fuck. Even if you add some stuff in the background, like an amusement park, it still looks bland as hell. But the worst thing in this game is how boss battles handle. Well, you might be thinking, oh, is it like Diddy Kong Racing or Crash Team Racing where you race your opponents? No, sorry. In this game, you fight the boss while racing your opponents! This concept is so stupid!
Alright guys, you all know my robot companion Rob. He's gonna finish the review for me because, personally, I can't take this game anymore!
Alright. So now Heathcliff drives through the mahogany fogany melancholy flow fucking shit.
Wait, what the? Oh no! Not even a robot can handle this game!
This has to be the worst boss battle in a racing game. You are not getting indication that you hit him or not. No matter how many times I tried to beat this boss, I keep losing no matter what. Why did they make it like this? This is where I draw the line. If the game won't let me pass because of a boss battle that is impossible, that's why I consider this an extreme pile of bullshit. I'll give it this. The artwork on this game is pretty good. It kind of looks like the comic strips they represent. Then again, this shows the low budget of not having a full motion cutscene. This is the only compliment I could give to this game. No more.
This is, without a doubt, one of the worst racing games I ever played in my life. It kind of looks like Storm City Games decided to make a racing game, but in the last minute decided to throw Heathcliff in there just to shit on his reputation! This is worse than playing an LJN game. This is worse than watching a bad episode of Family Guy. Worse than reading YouTube comments. Worse than listening to Nickelback. And it's even worse than Twitter! Well, no reason. It's just the app is just filled with a bunch of brainless apes. But no matter how many times I had to say it, nothing, and I mean nothing, compares to that piece of shit. Fuck this game, watch it go! If you want to play a good racing game with a good storyline, play either Diddy Kong Racing or Crash Team Racing. Those games are better. That one was not. That's all I had to say about this game. I'm Thomas Retro Nerd. Thank you all for watching, and rest in peace, Mel Blanc.